Excuse me. All right, guys, give Michigan State credit. Thought they played well, physical, made shots. Congratulations to them, obviously, for sharing league championship. Yeah, we had moments where we had some really good moments, good fight to us, and then I just didn't think overall we were able to sustain enough of the defensive effort. But give them credit for that.
You only play 6 guys, obviously, with the predicament you're in. And is this just endemic of the fact that this is your 5th game in 15 days with 6 guys? I mean, this is just what it looks like, and that's what it kind of comes down to sometimes.
Well, it's probably that, and you're playing a really good team.
Yeah.
You know, on the road, on senior day, I think all those things. But I thought we had our chances. We just couldn't get enough stops there when we needed to. Sure, but we won games with a short bench. Did we look a little bit? I thought we looked a little bit fatigued, more in the half court, honestly, defensively, when they require so much effort to defend them. But again, I give them credit for that.
In the second half, you guys, I think it was like 50-50 and 54-54, and then they kind of put together a run.
Yeah.
What did you feel changing at that moment? What were the huddles and timeouts like with the guys when they were starting to pull away there?
No, I'd have to go back and look at it. I don't remember that stretch, exactly. I think they were able to. I can't remember that stretch. I just remember they made some threes in that stretch, and we had a couple fouls on and ones. One on a three attempt, and the other one just a couple foul on and ones. That's kind of what I remember from that.
You guys have been on a bit of a roll recently, not the way you want to end the regular season, but with tournament play starting, how do you carry that momentum into whenever you guys play?
Yeah, I think we'll go back. We'll look at this one, figure out some things we can, potentially do better. You know how it is when you get to tournament play. It's really just how you play in that 40-minute stretch. And I haven't looked at exactly who we play, but it very well could be somewhat of a road environment like the one we played today. So I think you look at things. We've obviously had a very good last, whatever it's been, 5 or 6 weeks to go finish. What would be 9 out of 12 in this league, 9 and 3. It's a tremendous credit to our guys. Would love to have been able to get this one, but just weren't able to get done.
You guys had some issues with rebounding today, especially on the offensive glass.
We were what?
Rebounding was a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Especially offensive rebounding for Michigan State. What anything that stuck out to you as the reason why?
No, I just thought we weren't quick enough to lose balls. Yeah, they were quicker to lose balls than we were. So that was the biggest thing. Obviously, you're playing a team at home that's already a good rebounding team. We just needed to be better with that. And really, for the first 30 minutes, I thought that really hurt us.
Like you said, you're playing a really good team on senior day at home. It's going to be an emotional day. What was it like preparing for Cassius, and how did you? I mean, obviously, I think he had 27, but what did you think about your guys' efforts trying to slow him down?
Yeah, it doesn't. Senior day doesn't change the dynamic outside of obviously they're going to be as engaged as they've ever been on a senior day with a guy that is had an incredible career as he has had. And I thought they were all engaged. Great environment as well. Tremendous environment for the fans. So I think you just expected a great shot from them. Tillman was terrific. Cassius was terrific. They had some other guys kind of throwing some shots as well.
What was it like at the end seeing Justin D'ing up Kyle? Getting some brother battle there.
It's odd how that happened there with those two guys. Probably something they've done in the backyard 1,000 times. So it was good to see Justin get a stop there. That was kind of what I took from that. I thought he took the challenge there, fun, kind of stayed engaged and had a good time with it.
It's been 2 weeks since Kyle went down with the ankle injury. I assume we'll have a chance to talk to you maybe Tuesday before you guys go to Indianapolis, but maybe by then you'll have a better idea. But as things sit here right now, is there a percentage? Are you hopeful that he'll get to play in the tournament or this tournament, or what are your thoughts kind of going forward to that?
I'm hopeful, but he 100% would not have been able to play today. You know, this was not a case of, you know, holding him out for precautionary reasons. He 100% would not have been able to play today. So,
Liddell seemed like he was a guy that accepted the challenge at
Yeah.
times today, finished some plays, just continues his development, momentum, whatever you wanna call it, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. It was really good. And he obviously went against a really good front line. Thought he really competed and battled again. Was able to make some shots. He also had a couple right around the basket that went in and out. But yeah, he did a really good job competing today.
How important has CJ been, especially offensively, when Caleb couldn't get it going early on, and he's got, I think, a 10 by halftime. And I know you guys leaned on him.
Yeah, CJ's been great and really gave us a lift. You know, they were just not leaving Caleb, and they've got, I think, the best interior defender in the country. When you combine his ability to play in the interior of Tillman and then also be able to play pick and pop situations, I don't think there's anybody better in the country. So he did a great job. They just didn't leave his body. So what that ended up doing is opening up some things for other guys, and I thought CJ benefited from some of that.
Kind of following up, what was it like preparing for Tillman? Obviously, I mean, he's shut down some big guys recently here. What was the challenge of trying to get him in positions where Caleb could have some more success?
Yeah, you're trying to move him around a little bit. You're trying to get him deeper post-ups, you know, more physical, where he can get deeper positioning. And he was able to do that a few times, Caleb was. But, you know, you got to give him credit. He makes it very difficult for the opposing five.
Are you pleased with where you guys are at entering the tournament play right now? I mean, if you just think back to where you were 5 or 6 weeks ago, I mean,
Yeah.
a little bit of a different story, but even though today is not the result you wanted, are you pleased with where you are?
You know, obviously, it's hard not to be pleased with this last 5 or 6 weeks or whatever it's been since we started this February on. I still, you know, I want us to get, you know, I think you look at today and you say, could we have just been a little more consistent with our defensive effort and on the glass? I think you always feel like that, but you know, I think, you know, when we were 12-7 and 2-6, it was obviously some dark days, and we were struggling. And I think every team in this league went through something like that. But I think ours and maybe a couple other teams was the most extreme. We tried to own how we could get better. We've seen great progress, and now it's kind of win or go home, and we got to see if we can, you know, just continue to grow and play better and learn from this opportunity today against a good team. Take it, see what we can coach better and play better, and hopefully get a little healthier. That's obviously important for us, particularly when you're playing a team like these guys. But again, I don't want to take anything away from them. They beat us fair and square today, and give them credit for that.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Chris.